So I'm Stavros Sofidis. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm out of California. And right now we are in Greece, in Leptokadia.
The CCC is, we do trail building. That's one of the big projects we do, both in the front country and in the back country in national and state parks in California. And so to be able to leverage one of our core expertise in a different area and maybe pick up some tips and learn how, like, building ADA compliant trails in the US, like what is the equivalent in Greece? How can we strengthen our program through learning from them? So to be somewhere with such strong name recognition and such a famous and kind of like momentous location for the Greek people, I think it also means a lot to be working on that in a place that'll get a lot of use, and where we can support one of Greece's first national parks.
Greece and California have similar climates and therefore face similar disasters, floods, wildfires, earthquakes, and so on. So that component is important, and that learning and exchange goes in both directions.
I think it's important to have these programs in place for young adults is because it allows them to grow and experience outdoors and also gives them the opportunity to serve for the community, serve to their nation. It builds their integrity, it builds their work ethics, it allows them to grow as individuals, and especially at that young age.
It's very interesting the role that youth have to play, but the role that civic service has to play in allowing youth to exist in those spaces and maintain life on rural settings through contributing to that mandate.
The most rewarding part of working with Ecogenia so far is seeing both crews with different culture, different backgrounds, different work ethics, and bring them together as a team. And it's always going to be jumpy, new environments, learning one another, the whole other side of the world, different cultures. But at the end of the day, after you see two completely different people from the opposite sides of the world come together and reunite and exchange their experience and exchange what they have thoughts, what they want to do together, and how they go about living their life, being 10 hours apart, not knowing each other, seeing them work together is probably the most rewarding part, and knowing that they're learning off each other.
The group that has been here from the California Conservation Corps, they are having this beautiful experience of extreme cultural immersion while also being able to share the skills, the very practical and hard skills that they have learned while in the CCC with our cohort members. When we roll up our sleeves and actually do something practical together, we can kind of get past a lot of our differences and realize that together we can seek this common ground and have impact together.
This is really good for their communities too, because their communities get to see their community grow and their young ones being more involved with their nation, and ultimately just brings better awareness to the environment too when everyone's outside doing their part.
The big hope is for this to be a way for my peers here to see something bigger and better and different for themselves, and to recognize that they have the power and tools and opportunities that they need today to shape the future of their country and their personal futures, and take that in their hands.
If you want to be involved with your community and outdoors, don't be afraid, don't be nervous, and at the end of the day, be willing for change, as this will build your integrity and who you are as a person.